Okay, we should be live.
Just have a random ass melter gun on the table. No one has a melter gun.
Every rogue trader has a melter gun on their table. On their dining table, that is.
This is not my dining table. This is my public office, not my private office.
That's more of a reason to have a melter gun there. To inspire respect. So,
anyways, let's begin.
There have been a couple additions to your retinue. It has been an orc and a Tau.
What clan is the orc from, by the way?
Yeah, orc, you can go ahead and describe yourself, so we have a better idea of what your character looks like and how they act, and then it's gonna be the Tau's turn. What do we see?
Kalash is a fairly standard-looking Tau underneath the armor, blue, as most Tau are. With a distinctive red armor with a white helmet, distinguishing him as a Shasui of a strike team. Their armor has a couple dings and scratches on it when they have it on, but it seems to be pretty well taken care of. They seem to be pretty silent, simply watching a lot of the other people on the deck as they go about their business, feeling as though they are in a very alien environment.
Okay. Well, Leonidas, your whole retinue is here.
What about the orc?
Red dragon?
Tell us to describe his character.
Dragon?
Project?
I think he's dead.
Dragon?
Dragon?
Oh, well.
Okay, we'll go back to, we'll pretend he's not there at the moment. Anyway,
He's probably having issues with the Discord.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me okay now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
The Discord demons.
Discord demons are attacking, keeping me from showing. Basically, you see a fairly average-looking orc with his good old choppa on his side, tooth, and one lower jaw covering his face. Standard, like, armor, painted red, black rather. And I'm ready to take down some things and get some loot.
What clan is he from?
The Blood Axe. I'm from the Blood Axe.
That's nice.
I would look to Grox and go, yes, you'll be paid in many teeth and many shooters. Whatever the fuck that means.
So,
Savash, Shash. The deal's been agreed to.
Yes, I do agree. The deal has been made.
I expect great things from yous both. Join me at the foot of my table, but please leave your firearms at my desk, at the many desks.
All
Gosh.
all 1,700 of them that exist throughout the entirety of this ship.
There's more firearms than that. Just the ones on the desk.
Do I have to leave my chopper?
Yes, just for a moment.
Okay. Goodbye, Missy. I love you.
Kavash
Kisses
will.
it, and then place it on the desk over there.
Kavash will.
will-
Kavash will take his pulse rifle and place it on one of the nearby desks before heading towards.
I was not emotionally ready for that at all.
Just stay on top. So he's hearing this is us. So we'll give you a rundown of what's happened the past couple of weeks. The planet we're overboard right now has recently fallen back under our control, or Imperial control, and has now begun to export food. I have been discussing a potential plan with Chakam. But first of all, we need to get the situation under control. The ship. Ensigner. Do you have any updates on that?
Other than the concerning thing with the crew I have been told to keep. Other than the concerning disappearance and reappearance of crew and their state, I do believe everything is operational.
Good.
However, I shall keep you updated on that.
Perfect. Please do, even if it's the slightest update, you update me.
Yes.
Jakan, Master at Arms. Tell me, how has the recent additions to the regiment been going?
About as well can be expected for a bunch of PDF washouts. Turned penal
did.
legionaries.
They did well. You now have Lord Commander underneath you, Lord Commissar, or Commissar General, I should say. Sorry, I've been up many nights for this. Her name is, as he scrolls through his papers, Lord Commissar General. Her name is Commissar General Ignathe Wettermere. She will be underneath you. I believe she may just be coming out of surgery right now after removing that tentacle. She's proved herself well. She will be whipping those penal people into shape.
Yes, she survived the surgery. It went very well.
Perfect. Now, back to the business at hand. We have an agricultural world that's now producing and exporting what grain it has, but it still has a large surplus. We have several options. Those options are: we can hunt down the hive world through, and I bring up some star charts, slap them on the table, or we can explore the surrounding area, possibly connect up an industrial world, colonize and start one anew.
That sounds like a smart idea. We can leave actual forces here to deal with the hive world while we continue expanding the territory of the Imperium.
The PDF.
Hold on. Is there a hive world here, or
There's a hive world somewhere.
do you know where?
No. Well, do we know where High World is?
The schematics, the charts you have, are conflicting to the point where it shows. One of them shows the hive world to be on the next solar system, and the other one shows it to be on a different sector.
Either here or here. I pull out another star chart.
You know,
Or here.
well, what do we know the actual? Is there anything we know the actual location of?
You know, the
Yeah.
closest thing to location you know is about the hive fleet. The battle fleet.
Which is about 2 systems over.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we do a 2-system jump. We jump to this system here, check what's there, scan the planet, see if there's anything that's worthy of our attention, and then we jump to the battle fleet, and then we continue to jump from there, begin exploring and try to find a hive world or an industrial world.
If I may make a suggestion, I believe that finding an industrial world would be of potentially far greater asset, though longer tallying on a hive world potentially means there could be there potentially could be very bad things happen, if I had to assume based on your human customs.
He looks at like he's ready to snap your legs, but you know, just that angry thing. He's like,
Mhm.
and as you tell, we're always very quick to judge. Anyways, boys and men,
Yes.
I'm thinking we do the jump and we search for the hive world while also setting up an industrial world. Main primary concern, link up with the battle fleet, and set up an industrial world so it can feed into the agricultural world. Unless you guys have any other suggestions.
Well, we need to find either a hive world or well, actually, hive world and industrial world are basically one and the same.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of a hive world. So, I'd say look for a hive world first. They're also to be the kind of world most in need of dire help, and the ones with probably the most resources we could use, and the place we're more likely to make contacts that can help us.
Nods. Was like, that's a good idea. Perfect idea. Anyone else?
Does this mean we're shoving out?
I do
Yes.
believe so.
I must agree with the orc in this manner. To find the hive world first would probably be of higher priority.
But
To
hive
find
Hive
an industrial
world. Continue. Sorry.
to find a hive world, it is possible that the industrial could feed into a planet full of crops and resources. But having people to field those factors may be more important, and a hive world, from what I understand of your culture, provides many of those.
The point is that we recently have have an agricultural world here. If we can get the grain purified, that hive world will be needing it desperately. They are not self-sufficient.
Work is underway
Yeah.
of purifying the grain. I believe is at 95%.
And
If we can
they
get-
might have specialists who could help us with that.
Yes. Hive world it is. It seems like everyone's.
I agree. We could find something incredibly valuable in their depths as well.
Okay. I'll put that on the to-do list. So I want everyone to finish what they've got left to do on this planet. We'll be kicking off in 3 hours.
Alrighty. As he just like walks over to the Medicaid station.
My character pulls out a squig and on its head.
How did you get one of
And
those things
see-
on the ship?
it. I bring him.
Let's see. Do we have an
Kavash
orc?
is going to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kavash is
Okay.
going to retrieve his pulse rifle, and he's going to head to. Is this like a big window?
Yeah.
this is my public office, so
Are there any big windows?
yeah.
We have an observation dome. You can follow me towards that, Kabosh.
Kavash, thank you.
Yes,
follow.
Xeno name. Xeno name's hard to say. Yes, goodbye. Come, follow.
I'll follow the tech priest to the observation dome.
Okay.
Also, he has like an absolutely monstrous looking face. Like the lower half of him looks like if you decided to freeze a bit of Killer Croc's face in metal.
Kavash doesn't comment on it at all. But he also isn't looking at your face.
Ah, lovely. Thank you.
Gee, we can, brother, before you leave.
Yes.
What do you want from Jockin?
Joking. Yeah, joking. Before you leave, come here. He's gonna bring you over, wave you for you to come closer.
Oh wait, my character got moved. Where did he get moved?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. There he is.
He reaches over and then he puts a pendant on you. The pendant's in the shape of a hand.
Okay.
Outside of the upper decks, your word is law.
I can understand what you said.
Other than the upper decks, your word is law.
What as well?
Your word is law.
Okay. Word is law.
Yeah, your word is law. I want to see how you handle this responsibility.
Understood.
He sits back and goes 3 hours of sleep and just falls asleep in his seat.
The tech priest like makes a slight turn and he's like, it's not my problem. And just turns back.
Yeah.
I also
Still proceeding to eat a squig.
Orc, don't eat his face. Please.
No, squig. like a
Yeah,
like
I
one
know.
of animals that.
I know where Squig is. I love the orcs. They're absolutely my favorite.
So, while you are in your armor, really, you don't stand out as alien so much, Kovash. So the general populace of the ship doesn't really mind your presence, especially if you are with the tech priest, with who they know, and you just pass unnoticed completely as a Xenos. On the other hand, though, the orc has even some of the servitors standing and looking at it.
I will say is the orc will be under constant on guard.
Mm-hmm.
Just to ease
Hello,
them out.
man.
So the orc has constantly some soldiers with it. Where is it?
Probably with heavy flamers just to make sure he doesn't try anything.
I don't care as long as I get teeth
Also,
and shitters.
I'm going to allow the requisition of the corporal with the fucked up lungs with a heavy flamer to get his new lungs. It'll be best quality lungs.
Jesus, is gonna take me freaking forever. Looking at the corpo. Please don't die in surgery.
Other than that, I suggest everyone finishes up what they're going to do because we're going to warp.
Yeah. Is there anything any of you guys wants to do before we warp?
Not that I can think of.
I guess I should get my surgeries underway. I have a lot of chem gelding to do.
So many balls to cats.
You've only to chem geld those that cannot be saved from mutation.
Yeah.
Those that can be saved, you have not to chem geld.
Alrighty.
So are those the guards around me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, not the one with the melta though. Just the one with the flamer.
I'm
Okay.
so worried about my guards like all melter guns.
Yeah, and they always seem
So
to
where can I
be
get some
behind
grub?
you.
Some more grub. I like ask one of the guards that's near me. Where can I
Yeah.
get some more grub?
He
After I
takes
ate
a
that
step
one squid that I
back.
found straggling.
He takes a step back. He kind of cringes, squints, looks at you weird, twitches, and just swallows some saliva and goes like there, and just tries
Come
to
on, wake up!
keep as long distance as possible from you, and points you to a direction where
I
there
like
seem
get
to
up
be
right in
big
his
barrels.
A Prometheus.
Yeah.
I do
Mike
get up
is
right in
doing
his face
something
and ask
weird.
him.
My mic?
Yeah,
It's like
I
warbling
did
and echoing.
state that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of staticky when you talk.
Mm,
Yeah, same here. I can hear it too.
Okay.
I can too.
Can you guys still hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
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 Can
Okay.
you?
Let me know if you can't hear me at all.
Yeah, we will, don't worry.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Fine.
don't respond to what you say. It's still
Oh,
static.
that was worse. Sounds like it might be like a setting thing or something.
It might be a connection issue.
Can you hear me
Yeah,
better now?
maybe.
No, that's
No.
Well, I don't know.
That actually cut off a bit.
No, speak again.
Come again? Can you hear me?
yeah. I think the static. I think your mic's on its last legs. It's. I can handle the static. It's, that's better.
Yeah, what's the great question?
What's your question, Wolf?
Okay, that came through a lot better. I was gonna ask if anybody in the last game had any issues, because if that turned out just fine, then it wouldn't be a hardware issue.
No, a connection issue. Anyway,
Yeah.
Weren't we just with my character? Initially?
sorry.
My character was asking where the grub was. The food. He's hungry.
He just points
Okay.
to the cafeteria.
I have to put this orc in house arrest.
Also, did you actually have a squig with you that you just decided to eat?
Yeah, it was the only thing that I had with
Can we
me.
stay on topic?
One of the only edible things that I had with me. Sorry.
That's okay. I can't believe that orcs have their own version of
Hey.
whoopee cushions, and it's just
Yeah.
really explosive squigs.
Anyway, so the orc was doing something.
Yeah, I was looking for the cafeteria. Okay. And I turn around to one of the guards and nicely ask, "Yo, which one of you was the guy who was too earlier? You all look the same. Kinda look the same." Okay, do you know where the grog is? Have good food without no grog. I don't know if that's an actual drink that orcs drink.
It is. It is such an orc drink. They all drink it. They've also got mushroom beer.
Yeah. Anyways,
Where's the grog? I shout at him.
get him out of my sack. Get him out
I
of my
look
sack.
around for.
Hang
I
on a
look
sec.
around for the grog.
Don't have any. Like, we can't drink that stuff. That stuff literally sets us on fire.
Don't worry, it's just welding fuel. Just give him a can of welding fuel, he'll be fine.
Okay. He just says okay and goes over to the barrel.
It's the cheap ass shit. It's like the stuff we use for fuel for the chimeras.
And I take a mug that I have. I take a mug and scoop it. Take a swig. Does it taste like grog?
It's also less chunky.
Toss in the squig or two to make it better. That I have left. That I ate. Specifically into the mug that I was drinking out of. Oh, it's squigs.
Well,
I'm just gonna walk around and see places I can look at. Yeah. And see what interests me. Are there any Ogrins crew members around?
unfortunately not.
Can I go down to the little
Sounds like the rogue trader.
You wouldn't be allowed. You would be restricted in where you can go because you will literally cause a panic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
like,
can join me in the Medicaid. Technically, healing is a lot like fighting, but you punch them to life. You cut person to life.
no, just I wouldn't have him anywhere near the med bay either. Like, he's kind of restricted on where he can go.
I'm-
Because he's a fucking orc.
Can I go look for upgrades for my chopper?
No,
Oh yes, the Manufactorum.
Yeah, for upgrades from which chopper.
Wait, what were you formerly, by the way? Your blood axe.
Huh?
no,
what-
He's not,
Yeah.
he doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's no upgrades that we can get you.
I'm just an orc.
Are you an odd boy?
No, he's just a freebooter. You're not stay on topic, guys.
Στα Lidl γιορτάζουμε τα 25 μας χρόνια. 25 χρόνια που προσφέρουμε ένα φιλικό, ομαδικό και σταθερό εργασιακό περιβάλλον. Και πώς
That's pretty much what I think done.
γιατί στα Lidl φροντίζουμε να αναγνωρίζουμε
Yep.
την αξία
Doing surgeries. I could do surgery during warp travel, hopefully.
Yeah, you can.
και τις φιλοδοξίες όλων των εταίρων μας. Και κάνουμε τα πάντα για
Just downtime. So, how long would it take us to jump to the first system to scan that out? I will give them a minute. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Start cutting people up and making sure they don't die. Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna start showing the Tau what human biology is. The red blood vessel goes into the red bone. This heart vessel goes into the heart bone.
There's no heartbone.
Not that you know of.
Oh, human biology
Well.
is very strange.
Yes, this is the heart. These are the eyes. He just holds it.
Can you hear me
jar of
better
eyes on
now?
him and shakes it at the Tau.
I see.
They go here and here.
At this point, can I wander in?
I could have
Sure.
assumed that.
Ah, yes, orc.
What's the point where
Okay.
that the legs get attached to?
A thigh. This is the thigh. He just
No, the pelvis to be exact.
yes, the pelvis.
The
He just
pelvis,
pulls out
okay.
he just pulls out a jar of a pelvis bone in it. This is the pelvis. Shake, 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 shake.
Okay.
I have nearly every human body part in a jar. Very proud of it.
I see.
So you got you use the one guy that heals up the boys.
I heal up the boys and I smack the machines to make sure they work better. He's like talking down to the arm. I smack machine to make it run better and sing to it and make little dance.
So you're going towards the hive world, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The sequence is initiated. The navigator gives the signal for everybody to get ready.
We're jumping to the hive world to then the battle fleet. No, we're jumping to the system, to the battle fleet, to then try and get to the hive and get,
Yeah.
kind of find a way to the hive world from there.
Okay.
So we're kind of doing a,
Mm-hmm.
you know, initial jump because we're trying to scan the systems for resources to see if we find any planets worth colonizing later on.
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially it.
There is a signal through the Vox for everybody to brace for entry in the warp.
All right.
I am going to be at the helm, in my power armor, of course,
Hmm.
and just put on my lucky
I think-
boots.
I think I'm just gonna go to the chapel just in case. You know, some spiritual healing should help.
Yeah, that should do it.
But yeah,
I'm just gonna pray to the emperor.
so yeah, that's what we're going to 1 month.
Okay. So the vessel indeed starts its journey, jumps into the warp. And
People.
initially there is a bit of turbulence. Parts of the ship start shaking. There's people praying to the emperor.
Nice to know I'm not alone in the chapel.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people there. Especially after the shit that's been going down, with the ship swallowing up people, the chapel seems to be the safest place. There hasn't been any weird occurrences there, for the time being anyway.
Tech priest in the chapel of the emperor. No one bats an eye.
Yeah. And the journey continues. Hours, days, weeks go by. The Gellerfield holds up, and after 2.5 weeks, suddenly, a call on the Vox announces, "Prepare for translation into real space."
2.5 weeks later?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Like, it's just said a month.
Yeah, the navigator bots
month.
their estimation.
I'm like, huh?
There's a Vox
Oh,
call
they're
directly
fucking
at the rock trader. You see, my lord, I seem to have misjudged the.
Heresy!
I seem to have misjudged the time
Just says
needed.
heresy and fucking shoots him in the face.
And what was
That
that?
would be hilarious if that actually happened.
What did you say that?
Please.
I seem to have misjudged the time required for such a travel. We have actually arrived earlier.
It's a good thing.
Yeah,
Better to overestimate than underestimate.
I'd rather overestimations than underestimations. Good work.
You're...
Are we actually in the system we're supposed to be in though?
Yes.
Good. Then they're gonna get some Grok's steak tonight from the prime cut.
I didn't know we had pastures on this thing.
So we're gonna do.
Nothing yet.
scanning.
Do we have an astropath? No, we don't. The NPC astropath is going to inform the dog trader and the whole breed's crew, really, that there is a bunch of distress signals, calls for aid, and other significant calls from various places, ships, and planets in the system. There seems to be a lot of activity regarding the battle fleet.
Then I'm just going in this system. Okay, I'm gonna shout red alert. Shields up, battle stations.
I see.
All right.
And we're going to look in. I'm going to then ask our.
As we going faster,
Yeah, we are.
as it's turned red.
I'm just gonna override this and basically ask to pinpoint battle fleet. The battle fleet's IFF. I'm trying to find the battle fleets that are actually confirmed battleships, or
Yeah.
Ship's part of the fleet, and I'm going to have them rally on us as we're moving into the system.
There are ships traveling throughout the system, and those that are close enough to get to you without warp jump answer the call and will be rendezvousing with you at a certain point in the system.
Hmm.
They also
So is
report
it-
which planets are under chaos invasions.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
Sorry for interrupting, but I just realized how much percentage my phone is at.
Yeah.
It's at like 26%. And the only real way that I can still talk to you guys without you guys hearing background noise if I keep my headphones plugged in and one port to charge it in, and it's the same one for that I have my headphones plugged in to.
It's okay.
Is it
Okay.
okay? Is it okay if I leave and then come back?
Yeah.
When my phone is charged.
Or you could just have your mic muted and open it when you want to talk.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? The Emperor provides.
he provide the mute
Well,
button for a reason.
I'm just imagining the developers of Discord looking
Any-
like the Emperor.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna do the recall area. I'm gonna ask the astropath to reach out to the admiral.
They're going to attempt to do that. They fail to do so.
Assuming he's dead. So what systems are the system we're in right now?
Yes.
Any planet on it, or
Well,
is it under?
they're combining the info from the reports you are receiving and some pre-existing charts. There used to be a Forge world that is now completely taken over by Chaos cultists and seems to be operating for the Dark Mechanicum. There is also another world that has been completely torn apart by some suspected to be inside job. So one planet has been completely deleted. And
Oh,
there is a fortress moon that is still holding out against a minor chaos force that has been left there to keep the moon fortress busy. And there is a shrine world that is the probable next target of this mentioned chaos warband.
We know their names. The name of the Chaos Warband.
Yeah, we do. It's Mind Slovak is the Lord General Heretic, so it's probably Slovak's warband.
So
I know his name. Stavig. I know the guy's name. My character's got the information inside. He just hasn't told you.
Oh.
Because it's not been an issue. I'm gonna summon Jakan. Yeah, Jakan.
Yep.
And I'm actually to the Rogue Trader's better judgment, summon the Tau to his office.
oh, okay.
And you're just gonna see me pull out like a massive star chart, roll it across the table, and use my melter gun to, stop it from folding over again.
Ah, yes. The big fiery thing that melts through metal. Use that
So-
to hold down paper.
Yeah, and I'm saying, okay, so we have multiple areas of attack. We have the fortress moon here. Here. We have a fortress moon here. The Forge world is taken. It's fallen.
I
The
see.
Shrine world here is the next target. and I'm going to point to other areas.
Wait, hold on. I didn't think the Forge World was fallen. I thought it was just being at war and occupied.
It seems to be full production for the Dark Mechanicum.
Well, the whole world or parts of it?
From the reports that we're receiving, it's the full world. I always assume it's the full. I don't think I have the resources personally to take it, but I perhaps might have it with a battle fleet. It's risky. That world.
It sounds dangerous.
But we could possibly blunt the attack by defending the shrine world here. Getting the Ecclesiarchy on side could probably allow us to raise up our additional regiments and reinforcements to retake that Forge world, or reinforce the Fortress world. The Fortressmen, I mean. I need plans, people. Give me options.
Am I there?
No.
Not at
Okay.
the moment. Mixes some genes together.
So I'm like, come on. I need options.
Oh no, what's that growling?
Shakan, Shavas, Varlish, whatever your
What?
name is. Blue,
Kovash.
Kavash, Jakan, I need options here.
4?
I need a plan. Like, what do you think we should go for? Protect the shrine world, which is its blunt the attack, and then seek to liberate the fortress world. They're not the and seek to reinforce the moon fortress. To then use that as a jumping off point to liberate the forge world.
Well, how desperate is the Fortress World in?
GM.
It is in a desperate position because it lacks the means to protect itself from space assaults, from orbit assaults.
Oh shit.
Yeah, probably the Fortress World first.
Fortress world, and hope to God we get to the shrine world.
Yeah, well, Fortress Worlds are Fortress Worlds for a reason.
Copy that. Kavash, do you have anything
And
to
that's
add?
where we'll also and they'll also have troops and forces. So.
Though there is the possibility going for the Fortress World first, there won't be much left of the shrine to save. If Fortress World is full of troops, it might be able to hold on for a little longer while protecting the shrine world.
I need percentage numbers. What's the percentage numbers of the fortress world holding out?
Like how likely it is to hold out, actually.
Yeah. Would it hold out long enough for us to blunt the shrine world? Like, stop the shrine world from being invaded and then move to the fortress world?
Well, that's a tough question. You don't have exact numbers.
I'll call the tech priest for exact numbers. Like, get my tech priest in here. Get him here. Get him here.
Yes, my lord, I have been summoned. Oh, he's just like looking at the map. Oh.
I need numbers. How long would this? And I give him the information. He says I need the exact calculations and the numbers. How long this fortress world will last?
That is a great many tactics. Let me see. Didn't carry the
As we
one.
just start moving, like playing a walk.
Carry the one.
Yeah. Make a logic check, adept.
All right, logic. I am trained in that, so that
Plus 10.
and okay, so let me just R1D100 and
Don't add the plus 10. It's just your target rating.
okay, so that is 76. I'm trained, so I have intelligence of 72. What's my target again?
82.
82. Okay, so I make it.
No, you don't. You rolled an 86. You don't make it. You can choose to re-roll it though. You're below.
Plus 10.
22. Yeah.
Plus 10. It's 76. So I just barely make it.
No.
Hold it.
Yeah.
It's not you just have to make the number. You have to make the threshold. There's a
Oh,
modifier for test difficulties.
Which
okay,
is a
so
0.
which case-
So
Well, I
your
mean,
your target's 82 because of my plus 10, because your intelligence is 72, meaning your target's 82.
Oh.
You need 82 and below.
Oh, okay, I see. In which case, I'm
no,
gonna
I
roll
mean the
again.
GM sets the
Yeah, you did.
target.
You said a
Okay,
0. You said a 0, so
Alright.
your target rating is your intelligence. Or your
okay. In
roll.
which case, I rolled again, and I got a 31.
Okay.
Which
So-
you passed.
With things as is, the Fortress Moon can hold out for 3 weeks.
No.
And then the Shrine World.
The Shrine Wall, as of right now, doesn't really have any protection, but when things go that way, which they seem to be, like the rest of the Chaos forces attacking it, it will depend on the amount of troops that will rally there, and if you join the fight, its chances can go to a successful defense with all things considered, or a destructive failure if neither forces rally there and you don't intervene either.
So we will have to reinforce the Fortress Moon. However, we have to be quick about it. We could leave some of the ships that we have rallied here at the and send them to the Shrine World in order to slow any assault that would befall it. However, we may need the Shrine World for the purification of the Fortress World, for it has fully fallen under the corruption of chaos.
The
Either
Forge
way,
World.
We need the Forge World. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we will need the Ecclesiarchy chaplains to purify the Forge World, along with tech priests, of course.
He takes a moment. He's like, "This is a difficult decision."
It is my recommendation, sir, to send some of the ships that we have rallied to defend the Shrine World. They will serve as a simple slowing down method to buy us time for the defense of the Fortress World.
And if we lose them and they're not able to slow down the enemy much, we wasted them.
Then they have died for the Emperor and Omnissiah.
Waste of resources. It's a catch-22.
We don't have
I have an idea. Japan?
failure knows no excuse. We are allowed none.
I'll
Yes,
be back
thank
in a minute. I have to take a piss.
So
Following the principles I can think of, it may be best to strike with all forces in a single spot to end it as quickly as possible.
We could if we strike fast enough, we could uplift the siege off the Fortress Moon, take the forces required, and then immediately head to the Shrine World. It could be done in, if I had to guess, under 3 to 2 weeks. Maybe even 1 if we are
but we
less
also
it
have-
by the Omnissiah.
we also have warp travel to contend with.
It is better to avenge the dead of the Fortress World than to risk it to fall. It is one of the last holdouts.
But those troops.
All right, I'm back.
Here's my
Exactly.
idea. Here's my idea. We reinforce the the fortress world or the fortressmen with the ships, and we head to the forge world with maybe a frigate. Or two.
Not the
Forge World or
you
the
mean-
Shrine World?
No, the shrine world. Yeah, the shrine world with a frigate or two.
I would have been suicide to go to the Forge world.
No. Yes.
So I-
yes. We reinforce everything that we can. We drop off the
Cannot
equip-
get rid of
yes,
the hot.
we reinforce them with the equip. We'll transfer equipment over to those that to reinforce this world, the fortress, the forge world. No, not the forge, the fortress world. With the battle fleets, with the battle fleet. What'd you call it?
Fortress Moons.
The
Fortress
battle
Moon,
fleets.
technically.
The battle fleet's regimental the regimental gear. That might buy them some time. Does that sound like a
Should
good
buy-
plan, guys?
It sounds like a perfectly logical plan, my lord.
What do you think, Jacan? I don't need yes men, I need men. Tell me what's
To be
wrong,
on it,
what's right.
So the plan, as you said, is to send a couple frigates as well as us to the Shrine World, and for the rest of the forces to get troops from the Fortress World over.
Yes, to reinforce them with whatever supplies they have, and then we can reinforce resupply from the Shrine World, and then hit the Fortress World. From there, we can gather around there, use it as a rally point to take the Forge World.
Fortress World's more likely to have useful resupply.
the Shrine World is more likely to
That's
have
why-
loyal troops.
That's why I'm sending the bulk of the rally points to the Fortress World as an idea until we commit.
It would certainly it would certainly may cause victory.
How many ships do you have at your disposal?
How many ships have answered the call?
3.
3. Oh,
We'll have to set. We'll have, if we are able to liberate a mutated world, I'm sure we can liberate a Shrine World
then what I'll do then,
by ourselves.
knowing the number that answered the call, I would then have them rally to defend that. To help alleviate the stress in the Fortress World while we blunt the attack. Yeah, so we send the 3 frigates to the Fortress World,
Mm-hmm.
and then we blunt the attack. We basically fight them off ourselves. The
Off the Shrine World.
of the Shrine World.
Here's the problem.
Mhm.
We're just told that the Fortress World's orbital defenses are down, and that the big problem they're having is that they can't fight off an enemy fleet. We have a powerful ship.
Yeah, no, that's
We're the most. If we were to band together all of our naval assets, we have the best chance of helping out the Fortress World.
But then the Shrine World falls. It's classed as a critical destruction, as the GM just said.
The Shrine World has many priests that would be useful in the purification of the Forge World should we retake it. We shall need them later. Who knows what engines of heresy they have created there.
It's a difficult one. Because both of them have got assets we need.
One can purify chaos, the other can fight it back. Which should we choose?
That's why I make the suggestion that we send the 3 ships that are work capable to the fortress world, to at
Moon.
least the moon, to defend from orbital bombardment. At least they may have the ability to hold out long enough for us to blunt to defend the shrine world. From there we can reinforce and then bring the full might of those zealots to liberate the fortress world, the fortress moon. It's risky.
Should we succeed, it would give us the most amount of rewards. Should we fail, we'll at least get one world out of it.
And from there, a shining beacon can happen, but it does mean rebuilding the forces.
Yes. It's the best use of our resources.
What do you think about, other than without the insider's input? I need you to see what plan is valuable, or what gives us the best percentage proximity to securing both worlds, both locations.
The numbers and the ships will definitely help.
I'm not asking for your
Lo-
opinion. You've given enough.
Yes, my lord.
I'm asking for Jacan and Vosh's opinions.
Can you use Tactica Imperialis?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Well, I guess you're gonna have to set the. I guess you're gonna have to set the threshold.
I'll give you a +10 from me.
It would actually be a +10, considering
+22.
yeah all the info you have, both on the ship and the info you just received, and the frequency that you come across these kind of scenarios.
Huh. Well,
That's good.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
actually literally 5 degrees of success right there.
Yeah.
So,
The best thing would be to meet with the 3 frigates, reinforce them in what they need, and arrange their supplies, and sending them to the Fortress Moon, because the Chaos Force there is rather small, so just the presence of Imperial ships would break the siege. And then it would divert Chaos Forces from going to the shrine, giving it more time to prepare. And then the frigates that broke the Chaos blockade could evacuate the soldiers from the Fortress Moon, giving it away, saving people and material from there, and reuniting at the shrine, and having a bigger concentrated force against the Chaos cultists that would come later.
If we could get to the shrine world would have some like bulk haulers or things like that. We might be able to use them to evacuate troops and equipment en masse.
Well, I mean, a lot of wax seals have to be made, so of course they'll have bulk holders.
But there wouldn't
Entire
be.
worlds dedicated-
am I interpreting that basically what the GM says is the plan you give me?
Yeah.
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 You're just going to get that look, and Jacan will know this look is do it. Like enact that plan. Like you've come up with a solid plan. It's just he's looking at you, and you know that look because you've been in the guard.
Yeah.
It's like that's a solid fucking plan. This is what I pay you for.
I hope I get paid.
No, you wouldn't know that look. 'cause
I'm just like, why are you looking at him like that? Oh my
I'm
gosh,
just gonna,
it's like
I'm just gonna look at Jacan and go,
that
do
one
it.
poker
And
face meme.
yeah, do it, and it says you're in command, Jacan. See it done. Take the tech, please.
May-
Take
ma-
the.
Maybe we'll be able to get our hands on some Lehman Russes and some Basilisks along the way.
Yay!
We better do it. Get it done. Tell the fleet. Tell the incoming ships, Astropath. The incoming ships. Prepare for resupply.
I have to go for a moment. I get. All right.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah,
also
I'm gonna be right back too.
The astropath succeeds. So, to the ears of the Tau, that plan sounds like cut off one of your hands to keep the other, because it involves giving away the moon to the chaos forces. Essentially. But to the Imperium, material and manpower is far more important than a space rock. Also,
after that, I
Seeing
might
as the
continue.
continue, yeah?
seeing as the plan is to put into place, Kavash isn't going to comment on it and just assumes that maybe this is just how humans do things. He does find it very confusing. After all, he's from a place where he barely had any resources, so he'd want to save as many as possible.
Also, I
Imagine
don't.
you just see me and Jacan going over the table and like doing the nitty gritty. He's like, yep.
Also, I don't know how much knowledge about chaos you would have.
Probably not a lot at all, if I had to guess.
So yeah, it would seem like humans are fighting amongst themselves because the ships that are on the table depicting the chaos ones and the imperial ones would look the same to you.
One's gold, the other's red.
Yeah.
Kavash just finds all this very, very weird.
Is it visible on his face?
He's got a helmet on.
Fuck. Is it visible in his body language?
His body language is very still, although it has usually been pretty still. You can see a finger up, like near like the chin of the helmet, but he's been doing that for most of the meeting while looking at the table.
I'm just gonna look at him and go, something wrong?
Humans in their wars are very interesting. I have fought against my kind before, but I am not sure why yours do. Is it for ideology?
What? He's looking at it, it's like clearly a visible sign of ideology?
Yes, such as the enclaves and the furious.
No. Okay, I'm gonna sit him down. It's like, Jacan, you finish off this. There's two forces, the chaos, and then there's everyone else. Chaos is the arch enemy. There's four of them. I will not say their name. And these are gods. They influence people in ways for badness. One is all about war, bloodshed, destruction. The other one is about bowing to your baseless desires. The other one promises you to live forever, but you will be in constant pain and spreading disease and pestilence everywhere. And the other one's all about trickery and deceit. The influence that, you know, that massive purple line through the galaxy that happened? That is them. The forces corrupt Eldar, humans, anyone really.
What happened while I was gone?
Nothing.
You died.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And these forces, they use these forces, humans, Eldar, whatever, to do their bidding on the planet to influence it, to make everything worse. Terrible.
Hmm.
So it's, you could say it's a war for ideology, but it's more of the war for humanity's heart. Its will to fight.
Interesting. I will have to think on this.
I pull out a little Imperial Guard figurine and go, this is a human.
I
This
know what a human is.
Bear with me. Bear with me. This human isn't as powerful as a space marine, isn't as strong or as fast as an orc, isn't as strong as an orc, isn't as fast as an Eldar. Doesn't have the same perception as you. Or
Discipline.
the discipline. Well, it depends.
Mm.
We are widely and varied. All this little man has to do is scream into the void and shout, I am here, I am alive, and I am fight. It's all he has. It's all the Emperor has given us.
That sounds a similar situation as my people.
I showed him the inside, what the insides of a human look like.
Do
I
not
would
do
rather
that.
not see. You have already showed me in more detail than I think I would have ever wished to know.
Do you know the human blood vessel can possibly go around the normal standard Terra 3 times? Or at least 1.5. If you stretch them out long enough?
Anyways, that's not worthy of the conversation. Basically, what's going on is, you could
Yeah.
say, a war for ideology, but it's much deeper than that. It's literally battling for not only our souls, humanity's souls, but it's the Eldar are fighting for their souls against the purple arch enemy.
Yes, the purple one. As opposed to the green one. Though he has
Yeah.
gotten a few of them.
Are you understanding? It's much deeper, because these forces bring chaos and destruction, just for chaos and destruction's sake.
Don't the orcs do that as well?
The orcs like a good fight. It's in their nature. But in the case of this is much more sinister. This is there because, as legend has it, these gods, these chaos gods, fight amongst themselves for the better game, and they use us, me, you, everyone, to play their game. Humanity fights against that.
Perhaps I'm not accustomed to your traditions, but this, to me, simply sounds like the orcs.
They're like the orcs,
How
except
young?
the corrupt.
How young your race
Uh,
is very apparent.
Here, I shall explain it in greater detail. Think of the orcs, like the orcs, except burning their spores away will not get rid of them. They will stay there forever. And if you know about them and how they know and how they work, then they know you exist, and they will target your soul specifically, as well as everyone around you. Did I explain it in enough detail, Rogue Trader?
Yes.
Oh, and in order to get rid of their corruption, you need specific people who are tapped into the soul of the Emperor and humanity to root it out.
For the Eldar, it's the Eldar gods. To you, it's superstition because your race is too young to understand. It has not realized what the horrors of the galaxy has to throw at them. You've only seen but a touch of what's to be thrown at it.
I believe I explained it well enough. Right, Rogue Trader?
Yes, you've explained it enough.
Yes, I suppose I will need to think on this then.
We'll be happy
Don't think
to-
on it. Don't think on it too hard. They'll know. They'll know you exist.
Okay. Anyways, Jakan, the plan formulated.
Yes.
Let's get going. He just like loudly claps his hands, like get to work.
Mm-hmm.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, and those ships will be reinforced. And... Yes, Jakan.
I want everybody to. I want constant drills while we're in the warp. And as soon as we exit the warp, I want transports transports, fighters, and bombers loaded and ready to go.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. I shall attend to the machines. Please
No,
don't.
you're getting ready to stay on shield.
No, don't worry.
Don't. Please do not fail. Please do not randomly shuffle our ship again, Machine Spirit. And we don't need that in the middle of the battle. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I suppose I shall see if there's any ballistics I can attend to.
And I give him a map, and I give him a pin, and it's the pin of a macro cannon. That pin will signal to the macro cannon crews that he's in charge of the fire order, and I'm going to go literally walk up to the tow,
What was
and I'm going
your...
to go. The men will listen to you without question. Go, and I'm going to give them
Alright.
a map. Literally says follow this line to the macro cannons.
Okay.
I'm going to go attend to the ship's shields. Oh, shields, please don't go down on us. We will supply you with all the power.
I can't remember what type your ship was.
It's a cruiser.
Ambition class?
Ambition, yes.
Yeah.
As everything's preparing, I'm going to go up to Jakan and go, good work in that plan. Seriously.
So...
Oh,
Your
don't worry, sir.
rendezvous-
It only lasts until first contact with the enemy.
You rendezvous
that, and then
with
there's
the
what you've done.
friendly ships?
They've resupplied. They're basically following. We're going to follow Jakan's plan to the letter.
Yeah. I want you to roll a commerce check.
Commerce check. Okay. One second, I'm just loading up my sheet.
Oh boy, ship combat. I
Yeah,
don't know how
I'm
this
just gonna-
works.
You don't have to worry about it. You just have to worry about the ballistics. I'm just checking my.
Should I pull? Is there like a page for ship combat where I can check what ballistics does?
No, it's just the same as macro cannon. I'll add the. I'll tell you the stats for the macro
Well,
cannon.
if you have the book, it's on page 217. And around there.
17, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said commerce.
Yes.
You are a rogue trader, after all.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, any additional bonuses or anything?
You could get some help from someone with Tactica Imperialis and get a plus 10.
Hello, Jakan.
Yeah, it's about managing the resources the ships already have on them and how many you're gonna be reinforcing them with.
57. That
Not too bad.
is 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 point. That's 3.3 degrees of success.
Okay. So the whole ordeal goes down pretty smoothly. The captains of the ships seem to be satisfied with the deal that's gonna be made, having their ships and crews reinforced, having some quick repairs with materials you have on your ship, and that's about it. All the negotiations are pretty quick without any extra need for convincing. And one by one, the ship's Vox Masters report, ready to go, sir.
I just give a nod to say let them go.
And show the ships go on their way. And so after everything, every last bullet, every last pack is tucked away at your hangars, your ship is also ready to go. Or you could just say, stay here and admire the majestic scenery of the
Warp rifts.
warp rifts.
Those-
Yeah.
I believe we're going to the. What's it?
We can
Shrine World?
we can admire him on the way.
We can admire them on the way to the. Is it? The plan was to go to the Shrine World now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say that as the. Oh, it keeps disconnecting. Ah.
I see faces in the warp rifts.
So yeah, we're going to follow the plan exactly that we laid out. We're not going to deviate it unless shit goes horribly wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It sounds like an idea, like a plan.
I see faces in the warp rifts.
Okay, well. No, it's not. And as a matter of fact,
Joachim will just give a and make a thing with his hand to maybe just don't ask about the whole faces in the warp rift.
Yeah, just don't ask. Just don't look at the warp rifts.
Good, they make my head hurt.
We'll get some combat soon, guys. Don't worry.
Yay!
Funny enough,
combat!
orcs don't care at all.
yeah, they don't.
About what?
Oh, about warp anything. Like if there's like a Gellerfield failure or something, or none of the warp and demons are around, it's like they don't have to worry about getting corrupted. There's like, good fight.
I mean, they are literal products of the old ones.
So we.
Technically.
I mean, they were
anyways, could we?
So,
Continue.
the navigators start the procedure. The choirs are set, the meditation rituals begin. They gaze into the warp, and the translation begins.
That's not good.
And there is some complications along the way.
Of course there is.
The Gellerfield
Hey,
flickers,
Uh-oh.
and it's not just the.
So what spin hole we have?
Oh, what kind of what?
I think. 1 second.
It's not just the tech priest seeing faces in the warp. It's that these faces smile back.
Hello. Please don't come out of the what?
Yeah. So what spin hole we have, which is a +10.
Yeah. There's crew members losing their mind. Some of them even commit suicide.
Oh, crap.
And
No, wait, please don't waste your brain.
Even objects on the ship seem to be coming to life. One of the crew members from Deck 67, Quadrant 4, swears that they saw a hand grenade get up and start walking.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be the one
Okay,
to try
let me
putting it
continue.
down.
And the navigator and the helmsman try their best to commandeer the vessel to more calm areas of the warp. And they succeed. They use the
Yeah.
powerful forces of the warp to slingshot the vessel to a safer place. And after 3 days of warp travel, you arrive near the Shrine World, and the translation is successful.
We just beeline it straight to the Shrine World. Nothing else matters to us.
Mm.
Obviously, if we see
Yeah.
some chaos ships along the way, we're hitting them.
There weren't any, no.
Ugh. I hate faces. Who else here hates faces?
Yeah. Fuck
Faces
up
in the
Superior.
war.
Quiet. Trying to concentrate.
You
Who's
are
ready for
you
the
are
47
around the
mobi-
Shrine World.
Who's ready for the 47 mobility? It's fucking ridiculous. So, over the Shrine World, I'm going to open up a long-range Vox with the Shrine World
Yes.
and announce that the Hawk Gates, under the command of the Lord Commander Leonidas Laconia, is here to save the world.
There is a swift return. You can hear chanting and prayers to the God Emperor of mankind. And they are very thankful that he has sent a loyal subject to aid them in such dire times.
I mean,
Basically,
yeah.
the idea is I'm setting off a flare to the fleet, to the Chaos fleet that's around this area, to start peeling off to us
Run it.
or coming to us.
Yes.
That's the idea behind it. If it works, it works. And I'm just going to start our own priests to start chanting over the Vox.
Okay. Yeah, there is a very wholesome back and
priest.
forth
Quiet.
of prayer. The tech priest starts something about the Messiah.
Of course.
The Emperor.
Yeah, of course.
They are both revered. I do not choose one over the other. I have no favorites. I have a clear favorite.
Anyway.
I love both my gods equally, and by gods I mean God. They are the same.
Anyways, let's continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take over the driving, the piloting,
Mm-hmm.
and just start requesting a wide area band. Like, start searching for the ships while making our way to the world.
Yeah. The area seems to be clear of enemy ships at the moment. And the priesthood from the planet requests audience with the rogue trader to discuss the plan of action.
They will be invited aboard the ship.
Their duties do not allow them to leave the planet.
We'll have to go to the.
Yeah,
We'll have to go to them then.
of course, it's nice. Okay, then I will full glory, polished power armors to start getting my honor guard ready, and
Mhm.
we'll go down to the world.
Oh no,
Sir,
Yes.
I think we should leave the Xenos on here.
Yes, that's why I said honor guard. If I just said guard, it includes them.
yeah.
The Eldar, maybe since she has the support of the Lord Regent behind her. The mercenaries.
What mercenaries, Jakan? He gives you a little smile.
What mercenaries indeed?
Come on, let's go. He's going to look at the orc in the cow and go, "Don't worry, boys. I'll come back for you."
I should
Hold them
probably
up,
not
yeah.
come because I have Stranger of the Cult, which essentially means I
Yeah,
get.
no,
a
yeah, I'll just leave you there.
I'll stay here until I'm needed. Well, hello, Tao. Would you like to know more about human biology?
I think I already know enough for a life.
Oh,
anyways,
but you can know
me-
enough for
me and
multiple.
me and Jakan will head down to the planet with. I'm coming down with a platoon of guys, 60 dudes.
This is my bodyguard force, 60 men.
Yeah.
This isn't an army. These are my bodyguards.
Anyways,
So the crafts are ready to transport you to the planet, and there is a violent shake at the ship, and the augurs reveal that there is an enemy vessel, and you can tell it's an enemy vessel because there is a vox signal coming from it declaring the crews, and more specifically the captain's wishes to molest you, your belongings, and your associates.
Gross.
he wishes to molest. I'm like, I'm going to vox down to the planet. It says, "We're being delayed. I'll be there as soon as I can." And I'm just going to go, "Jakan, get the regiment and board those assholes."
Sir, if they're trying a boarding action, let's let them try to board first and find out just what we're capable of, and then we'll take the fight to them.
You know what? I'll join you in that boarding action. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get the get the tow.
Yeah.
We should probably.
We have enough soldiers that we can
Yeah.
hold their boarding action on ours and take the fight directly to the enemy.
And what I'm going to do is, as he's saying that, is I'm going to vox over to the ship and go, "Your mama."
So you wanna play this as a ship battle or as a character battle?
Both. Both.
Both.
Both. Like, but being more serious,
Somebody-
I'm probably just going to go, "Well, son, you can surrender to me instead and give me everything. It'll be much easier that way."
There is a dead serious
what?
voice on the vox. Yeah, and then I'm gonna suck your cock.
What?
You know what? Scan my ship, bud. Scan it. I dare you to.
And
I
the
don't-
voice in the vox continues on to say how he's gonna scan your ship from top to bottom and inside out.
I feel violated for some reason.
Yeah,
I
it's,
can just hear the
vox
vox
is
battle going
the
on.
vox is full of this right now.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna go. You know what? You know what? I'm thinking I should go to your mama's house. Oh wait, I think you're my son.
Oh my goodness.
Just shit talking.
Captain, I don't think this is the best
No,
use of
I'll make-
Jock is just listening to this. It's like, sir, how about we just do a decapitation strike on their bridge?
Yeah,
Say
you see him
hello in
signaling-
person.
You see him signaling. He says, "Go there, there. I'm keeping them distracted. I'll join you in a second. Do it. You're in command here."
He just
So-
shrugs and motions for a whole bunch of guys to get behind him. They're gonna fly over and board.
And what's going to happen is I'm going to then, as he's shit talking me, doing a long winded shit talk, I'm going to then box over to the back, to
We should probably
to everybody else and say, "I'll be back in 10 minutes." Jump on a
should probably-
handicraft and board them.
Okay, so boarding action.
Yeah, just
Did I join?
nah. You. I kind of need you in my shield right now because this can go all over wrong.
Oh yeah.
You want,
Hey,
Should I just stay on ballistics?
we can't bring
Yeah.
the Xenos to meet with the oh so noble members of his holy ecclesiarchy, but we can bring him to kill a few chaos pirates.
yeah. Everybody's coming along. All the mercs are coming along, including myself.
Oh, we should
Alright.
probably ping. We should probably
need-
ping the orc because
no,
he's not here.
It's not going to be an actual like ballistics thing. It's more of a command check.
Okay.
Would you like me to make the command check? I have a 70 on that.
For the boarding
Well,
action,
no,
there's
that-
need to
that's right,
be
it's not a
a
hit command
pilot
you're doing.
check.
Yeah, command check.
A pilot check.
A pilot check?
Yeah.
Command.
It has
Oh,
to
are you talking
be
about a hit and
pilot
run?
check.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh,
we're doing
that.
a full blown boarding action.
Yeah,
Oh,
because the
There
hit
is a-
run is pilot check followed by Tactica Imperialis.
all right.
But that's the boarding is like an actual boarding action.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do the actual boarding action. What
Yeah.
do I roll for that?
So there
Make
needs to
sure
be a pilot check to, I guess, bring the ships too close together. And then
Make
if
sure to tell the
ship
god not to
attempts
look
to
too
break
hard at the
free.
walls.
Once. So 47. We put bonus 47. Any minuses and minuses to it? GM.
Yep.
Any? Is it any minus to the roll?
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
You have a minus 20 because of the goading of the chaos worshippers from the box.
So that's pilot 50, 60, 70. Slash R 1D 100. I'm re-rolling that.
And then it's an opposed command test. The ship with the largest crew population receives a plus
Plus
10
110,000.
for every 10 points.
There we
bonus
go,
to
that's
the
a 7. What
charisma.
for?
Oh my god!
Let me do a calculation. 7 degrees of success for the pilot.
And plus 10 for its point of difference between the turret rating of the ship as well.
It's so that's 7. Yeah, that's like 7 degrees. 7.7 degrees of success I've got there.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how many degrees the others have. They have 5 degrees of success.
So I win by 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
I make
For its
I make a
degree,
command check now.
the winner wins by. They may choose to inflict one of the following options on the opponent. The loser may either suffer 1d5 crew population and 1d5 morale, or 1 point of hull integrity, which also results in damage to crew population and morale as normal.
I say we try and get this ship intact. So morale and population, guys.
Population, because these guys are chaos dudes. We don't want them to take them for a penal legion. Just kill them all.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We knock down
Yeah.
the morale and population.
Alrighty.
Like,
Hopefully
this
they'll
is
take
not-
these. Hopefully they'll take escape shuttles and save us the bloody progress of having to hunt them down and kill them
Yeah.
all on the ship.
and we can get it purified later.
Yeah. I can purify it properly with my.
Yeah. Anyways, let's continue.
Also, the ships go down to the bottom of the initiative order, and you cannot maneuver freely. You have to break out.
Okay. I think we're aims to take this ship anyways.
Okay. So, these ships will try to go as fast as possible, which they do. And, well, their shots bounce off your void shields anyway. This will also have to roll for this. And it's not close enough to fire. So, now the boarding actions begin again. You can still take extended actions if you wish from page 217.
Phew. 217. You want to continue doing the boarding actions while I Tech Priest. Wolf. No, not Wolf. Tech Priest. Thorn.
Yeah, what's up?
Could you man that gun and take out that infidel raider?
Yeah, sure. All right, what am I rolling?
It's the ship's turret, so it'll be a ballistic skill. It's 1 second. I'm just checking if it's got the right range.
It has a range of 9.
9. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
That's oh wait, that's wrong.
1,
You
2.
can't fire while you are in boarding action, though.
Can you not fire the
No,
front?
no.
The lance? No. Oh, well.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just
Yeah, no, never mind. We'll just continue the
You're
boarding
too
action.
close. Too close, Captain. I can't fire.
That's fine. I'll just continue the boarding action. So what do I make now?
It's an opposed command test again.
Okay. So that's 70. Command 70. So /R 1D 1D 100. That did not work.
Yeah, you typed 1 instead of exclamation point.
9. That 7 degrees.
Ooh.
7 degrees of success on the dot.
Okay. That is a difference of 4.
Just keep those shields going, Thorn.
Okay. Now it's the check going on twice.
Do you think they figured out that they picked the wrong ship to make a boarding action against?
You know, particularly because me and you are fighting there, cleaving through the fucking.
It's like, ooh, convenient boarding action.
I shall stay on the shields and make sure they do not go down.
Yeah, just keep them going up at 6. Just keep tech using at 6. And like,
5. These shots Well, they're gonna turn, and they will try to. Their
First, they're trying to
macro cannons
fire.
hit.
Do they hit their friend as well?
No, there's no such thing as cover or reduction on the ballistics, as far as I know.
Yeah. Also, I mean, we're in a space combat
yes.
isn't a 3D space, so they
Yeah.
can probably just kind of.
Yeah, they can just go underneath it in the angular ship in the right way or go above it or whatever.
So
Fair enough. I
the
was
Plus-
wondering if the
Yeah.
enemy
Plus,
shields.
You have to make your Tetris test to get the ship up to 6. Six
Alright.
shield. You've not been doing that. You need to do
Alright,
it since the front.
I shall. I'll do that right now.
yep.
Oh, okay. Tech use. That is tech use. Where is that? That is a train skill. I got a 78, and my intelligence is 72. But I have a missengerite, which plus
10.
10.
You succeed.
So I succeed.
Yeah. So the macro cannons break 2 of the void sealed energy cells, I guess, and then the what are they called?
Basically, it doesn't do anything. Your
Yeah.
shields are eating it.
And the laser battery also gets absorbed by the sealed. Then this one.
And I fixed whatever was the problem.
Yeah, basically, unless they get more than 6 degrees, they're not going to pit. They're not going to hit.
They'll
through
try
shield.
to ram you,
That's bad.
For them.
which they succeed.
Damn it.
Good.
They are a small vessel, so they deal 1.5 to your hull, which is 2.
Did they even get through our armor?
And they take back as much on their front. Let's see.
I don't even think they got through our armor.
Yeah, they did.
Damn.
Because ramming always does damage. It's just it probably fucked them up more than it did us.
I shall repair the damage.
No, you can't do that right now. This is hull integrity. We need to get into a...
Spaceport to fix that.
2d5.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2d5, sorry. So it is 6, actually.
But themselves.
The ship adds the die roll to its prow armor value for total damage inflicted. This damage ignores void shields. The ramming ship then takes damage equal to the defending ship's armor, plus 1d5 to their
Our armor's
prow
19.
armor. Yeah.
Our
So they
armor's 19,
take
so-
1d5 plus 19 to their prow, and you take the said 9 plus their frontal armor,
It's just
which where is it? Which is 15. So 9 plus
wait,
15.
our armor's 20. Our frontal armor's 20.
Yeah, 9 plus 15, and they take.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
They take 20.
Yeah. We only
Oh
take
my
2.
goodness.
Yeah, no, it's
Alright,
like
so-
ramming a cruiser's fucking bad. Like, you don't want to do that in a tiny craft.
You fools. You've only gotten closer to our penal regiments.
You've gotten closer to their penis regiment.
So we're
Prepare for all.
we're just inflicting mass casualties like this thing.
So now it's the command tests again. Oof. Who's gonna roll the command?
It'll be me. Because I'm on the ship doing it, so it's like I have the best one, so 1d 100. 50, so that's 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4.
4 degrees.
4.
How many successes?
For me, 4.
They got 7.
Oh, did they not win that?
Yeah. Which means they will choose to
So they got
inflict
3.
crew and morale damage.
All right, who wants to become some martyrs?
Man,
What's
the
the-
book is so bad I can't even read it.
So how much damage do they inflict, percentage-wise?
His opponent, the loser, may either suffer 1d4 morale or take 1 damage. Doing as much damage as possible. Oh, it's just 1d5 in each. It's not really bad. So it's 1d5 morale, which is 1. No, yeah, 1.
Okay.
And then it's 1d5 crew population, which is 3.
Tech Priest, you want to do your you want to do a Medicaid test in your turn?
Yep, that sounds like a
Is
lovely
that the
idea.
triage?
Yeah. To try
All
and
right,
reduce-
everybody, stop dying!
I just got back.
Oh
So
my
you're-
gosh, everybody is dying! They're all dying!
Let's see. Difficult
no.
minus 10
reroll
Medicaid
that.
test.
Reroll that.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that.
So what happened?
We're just currently trying
miss?
to take a vessel.
The enemy
20.
vessel
Oh, okay.
rammed yours.
Alrighty. And I already have medical macadendrites, so it's just a flat out roll. So that I have
Hey
5
guys, I'll
degrees.
be back in just a few minutes. I have to do something.
70.
Okay.
That's. What did you roll? there?
72. I
That's
rolled a
6
20.
degrees.
6 degrees of success. Yay!
6 degrees GM, so I think that's going to lose 1 pop.
Come again, what?
You got 6 degrees of success on triage,
Yeah.
so it's only 1
I
pop
am the
and 1 morale.
I knew remembering my previous how the human anatomy worked would be good for me. Now I won't have to have any more jars added to my collection.
Right, so I'm going to remake this roll again. Command, I'm assuming.
For what?
Extended test action, because our job is to basically pummel this ship to death.
Which extended action are you doing?
Like boarding, like we're
Oh, yeah,
whittling
it's
down.
a contested command check, yeah.
13, so 6. 6.
Yeah, they got 6 as well. So,
So it's tie, nothing happens.
who has the highest characteristic?
And fellowship means it's 60.
J-
No, for my command check, 70. My fellowship's 60.
Yeah, they have more than that.
They have higher charisma than me.
Yes.
What the
They are
fuck?
Slaneshi. They are Slaneshi. You have to have charisma in order to convince people to sell their souls.
Oh, that's okay.
And the pillaging and
Hey, let Jim.
continues. Yeah.
Yeah, just like continue.
They deal 1 point of hull damage. You can see them ripping parts of your ship apart to take as trophies. And they start licking them.
Hey, drop that. Don't you dare put that near your mouth. You son of a...
Sorry, shit.
I'm gonna skin them.
You keep. Don't just stay on point.
And
All right.
they also gonna be doing some, what is it called? Hail the enemy thing. And there is someone that's looking for the captain specifically.
I'm on their ship.
Yeah.
Go back the way you came. He's on your ship. You have to go back the way you came.
You can... Yeah, so it's like, why is he hailing me? Like,
They want the captain or whoever is commandeering the ship to come to a specific area on their ship and deal with this matter mano a mano.
what's the terms? This sounds like they're in a bind here. Like we're actually fucking them up, rotten.
It's such a trap. It is
Yeah.
such a trap.
As a trap, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to give them the location. Like I will come here, and I'm just going to bring my entire squad with me to gun them down.
Mm-hmm.
Like nah.
You'll probably have to trick them. You know, use deception or whatever.
Why? I'm not deceiving anything. I'll say I'll meet them there. I don't know
Okay.
what's deceit.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to trick them to actually going there instead of just like looking at you, being like, no.
Well, you're gonna go to that place.
Yeah, but to gun down the fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're like
I'm back.
like 300 dudes.
They're trying to go mano a mano, and we're just gonna gun them down.
See, like, yeah, I don't see. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna deal with this mano a mano. I'm not lying to him. I'm just gonna take my boys and fight them. Like, with all my dudes. This ain't gonna be a solo fight.
Okay.
Bring the orcs. Bring everyone. I'm in my
Yeah.
planet.
We should probably ping the orc player character.
Yeah.
Probably. Why
Sorry,
am I
took
so
long to take
large?
Oh my goodness, he's huge. I never seen an orc that big. Not since Gazgul.
They are
Are orcs
fine.
actually like? Are they hulking size? Are they big?
one size larger.
Oh.
Orcs can grow.
Regular
can grow
orcs, I don't think so,
Oh.
but knobs, I think they are hulking. Yes.
I mean, a war boss can grow. The largest war boss, good old Big G Gazi himself, is like 20 feet tall, I think.
Well, our just war boss ever was the beast.
Anyways, let's
Oh,
focus on
yeah.
this. Let's focus on this.
Yeah.
There's only marines here. Fuck.
Oh no.
Like, anyone can tell that this is a fucking trap, so it's like... Gunning we're just pushing her away. I think we were winning that boarding action overall. Dealing...
I have a question about measurements.
Yep.
What?
How many inches is 1 meter?
We're gonna be
one size
using.
Inch per meter?
Like
I am
1.1.
going to. How many?
Yeah,
Let
we're
me
gonna
look
be
this up.
using the inch measurement. And inch is 1 meter.
Yeah, it's like 1 point.
1 inch is 1 meter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 1.1
Okay.
something, but this game's just doing a 1-to-1 ratio.
Okay.
Shit. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, but we've got a lot of your duds as well.
I'll turn all your skulls into servitor skulls and have them dance around in the air for my amusement.
So
Some nice reinforcements is fine. Too bad that they can't seduce me.
Oh no.
No, they can't.
Oh, no.
I'm kindled.
That's a
We've
chaos
got a-
lord. Please tell me you're wearing your power armor.
Yeah, I am. I'm always in it.
God.
Red.
Because that's a chaos lord right there.
No, that's a commissar. I don't know what you're thinking of
No.
this lord is.
The one on top of the spire.
All right. Oh right. Huh.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh no.
We have to
Well-
play the long game here, guys. Just get the heavy weapons, guys, to zone that fucker down. Like, Regiment, fire at that gun.
Oh shit. Well, today we're gonna have some martyrs.
Orky boy. Orc. Grog.
Wait, we should probably ping his act.
Grog. Big man there. Big man. On
Rush his
fire.
face in.
Crush. Daka.
We're going for initiative.
yes, we're gonna be rolling for initiative.
So how do you roll for initiative?
10 plus
1d10
agility.
plus your agility modifier. Yeah.
1d10
Okay,
plus our
it's-
agility
Yeah.
modifier.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, I got a 1.
I got a 2.
You have a higher agility mod than that. Like your agility is 3 or 4.
My agility is 4.
So it's
So
5.
You know what? I'm gonna use my special
Five.
ability
12.
and re-roll my initiative.
What's your special ability?
What's it called? Let me check to see the name of it.
The Master at Arms can essentially reroll his initiative.
Tenacious Survivalist.
That's a nice name.
Mm-hmm.
13, so Jacan's 13, I'm 12.
5.
Kovash, have you rolled initiative?
I did.
How much was it?
I got a 6.
6.
I can't tell if rolling a 1 was a good or a bad thing.
It's a mixed bag.
Means I go last. Or was it first?
Do we not have our regiment coming in?
Yes.
No, you're just setting it up.
There's a bunch of people coming up.
You know, these guys actually say for the Emperor all the time. It's very confusing, because the bad guys. It makes my brain hurt. We all the dudes we could get.
There's a bunch of people.
Hello, people. I am Tech Priest.
The chaos, but we're just gonna tell the regiment to zone down that chaos.
Hey, I have a question. If I use a melee weapon with my utility telekinesis,
No.
is that a... Sorry.
One requires It requires action to use the thing, so you're essentially using your action to move a sword around, which still requires you to use your action.
Okay, wouldn't that be the same if I actually used it like a normal melee weapon?
No, because you wouldn't be able to actually attack with it unless you throw it at them.
So first goes Leonidas.
No, it's
Leia.
it's Wolf.
Yeah,
Oh, how much was it?
13.
13. Okay.
I was able to re-roll it due to my
Yeah.
frontier roll.
Okay, so Jackson, you go first.
Yeah. So, is this guy have a let's see, where,
Does he want to go solo against all of us, or does he want all his dudes to go up against all
Wants
our
to fight
dudes?
me. He wants to fight me, which I'm not stupid enough to do solo.
That's a Chaos Lord. I wouldn't do that if I were
Yeah, no.
you.
Oh, I'm not going to let Wolf take his turn.
Yeah.
so is this guy right there? Is that a heavy stubber?
It looks like an autogun.
Okay, I just wanted to make if there's like
Yeah.
any heavier weapons or special weapons, he'd want to take care of them first.
Yeah, there is a heavy weapon up here. Let's put one there.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna take care of this guy who's gonna just start before he can just pin us all down.
Mm-hmm.
Also, is that Chaos Lord equipped with warp weapons?
How
Okay.
would you know that?
Set the I can't remember what it's called. Set the long last to max.
Yes.
Aim and fire. Aim
Okay.
action. Fire simple action.
Mm-hmm.
That hits 54.
Is this
Half range.
a full aim?
No, half aim.
Half aim.
Oh, half aim. Okay.
Half aim.
I believe that's a hit. Is that a hit, Wolf?
Yeah, I'm guessing it
Yeah,
hits.
it's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. They will try to dodge, which they do.
Annoying.
Yeah.
And there's no
Dodge rocket launcher. Bang.
there's no way to get up there.
The
So are we actually fighting the straight up red Corsairs? Because that's not good.
It's,
well, they look like the Red Corsairs, but they are Slaneshi. They wear minimal clothing. They have body paint all over them.
lewd.
anyways, is there any way up
Yeah.
there? Because I don't see any way up there.
There is a way from here.
We
Where?
have to fight through all.
All right.
Then the Leonidas. Yeah.
So seeing this, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run to cover, like I'm trying to run to cover. I'm not running away, just running to cover so I don't get shot. And I'm just gonna shout to the heavy weapons guys of the regiment to
Yep.
start zoning down these guys up at the balcony here. Like, just mow them down. Like all the heavy weapons, just
Yeah.
mow guys up. The
Do you
catwalk.
have the Air of Authority talent?
Air of authority? Yes.
Yeah.
I think I can target like 600 men.
Jesus.
Yeah, so it's like
I'm not sure about thousands. It's like
no 600. I'm not saying 6,000. It's like 600. I think it's six.
the explorer may affect a number of targets equal to 1d10 plus his fellowship bonus.
Alright.
Yeah, but
Which is
that's
six.
that's kind of underwhelming. So Do you actually have a spare half action or something to use the actual talent?
One second. Talents. I'm just checking my. 'Cause I may need to. Revert
I mean, no, it's just roll a command test.
Yeah, but command /R 1D100. It's 85 fate point rerolling that because that would fail. D100. 39.
Okay.
That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 degrees. 4. Yeah, 4.1.
Yeah.
No, 5. But yeah, 4.1.
The
Start
regiment will follow your lead. And it is their turn, so these guys fire. They don't hit. These guys fire. They hit. And they do a bunch of damage.
And it's just basically more than done.
Then these guys will fire. They don't hit.
They didn't take out the heavy weapons guy. Fuck.
Yeah, but I mean, someone else could take him out pretty easy because he just used his dodge.
Yeah, but it's his
I
turn
can get
now.
him. The heavy weapons guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go full auto on your troops with a plus 10 from high ground. And how much is it for full auto? Plus 20. Full auto plus 20, yeah, so total of plus 30. Sheesh. So that hurt. Plus 5. Yeah. He takes down a good part of the squad. Then this guy. I want willpower tests to resist
Everyone?
fear.
Resist fear. How do I roll a willpower test?
You roll it in the arbitrary.
No, I mean, is it just
Pass.
It's just
No, I mean
willpower.
like. Oh, okay.
It's just a straight willpower test. You just roll it normally into the dice tray.
And then later
Okay.
he tells you what the modifier is.
Oh, okay.
We have one more
It's
split.
plus 0.
Okay.
I think we all pass.
Yeah. So there are speakers placed, voxcasters all over the area, and they are broadcasting what he is saying, and what he's saying is what he will do to the troops and whoever is killed, and it's not pleasant.
This
And
guy up here.
yeah, and I'm also going to roll for the regiment dudes. Ooh, and they fail.
Can I try and halt that from happening? From them running?
Well, it
'Cause
will
that's
depend on the sock test.
Because it's a morale, taking a morale hit. Because if those regiment guys run, we're fucked.
Well, they failed their test, so let's see. And they rolled bad on the sock table as well. That is flee the source of fear.
Yeah, so they're running. That's what
Yeah.
what's happening. Yeah, now we were fucked, guys.
On the next turn, they will be running. Kovash.
Okay, well, let's see. There's the heavy guy. Who's priority number 1 here?
Probably that guy.
The heavy guy, or
Yeah.
the guy up here?
The heavy
guy.
the heavy weapons guy, because we can remove him probably.
Okay, then I think if I burst fire, I can hit multiple people up here, right?
If you kill the guy that you're originally aiming at, yeah.
And yeah, I will.
Well, full auto or
Yeah, full auto.
Just
We're gonna
plus 20.
full
You can't
auto
have-
half. Full
You
auto
can't
half
half
him.
aim. You can't half aim with full auto.
Yeah, it's a full action to full auto.
Oh.
And it is.
Plus
Nice.
20. It's just essentially half aim boss. Essentially.
Yeah.
Then I'll.
Same modifier.
Am I in short range?
Yes.
Depending on the range of your weapon.
150 meters.
You are in half range.
oh, what do you have?
Pulse rifle.
Oh,
It's a better laser rifle.
All right, I'm gonna fire.
Roll ballistics.
Roll ballistics. Yep. And auto. And I just roll it in the dice tray.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I just gotta see the modifiers here. So plus 10, plus 20. Yep.
No, you don't plus it because you'll add more onto the dice roll. Just
Oh yeah.
Ew.
96.
fate point wheel that.
yeah, probably a fate
Fate
point
point.
would be a good.
Yeah, I'm gonna fate point that. How do I fate point?
Just re-roll it.
Oh, so do I just get
You reroll.
one from my pool?
Yeah, it's just you have one fate point. You use it to re-roll.
41. That's a hit.
Yeah. How many extra degrees of success is that?
Well, my current ballistic skill is 82.
Okay, so it's 4 extra. So it's
My-
4
my-
hits.
Oh, okay. If you're confused, it's because my ballistic skill is 52, and then plus 20, plus 10.
Yeah.
For
So
full
they
auto,
will attempt to dodge because they're.
He can't. He was aiming at the heavy stubber.
Yeah, heavy stubber.
Yeah.
He can't dodge because he used his reaction.
But his turn has passed already. He had his turn before and he
yeah.
shot. Yeah.
Okay.
And he dodges 2 of them. So you have 2 hits.
So
I have 2 hits.
Yes.
So roll 2d10.
Roll damage twice.
Plus
All
roll
right.
damage.
All right. This is the first hit.
Yes.
8, 10, 4.
It kills a bunch of people up there. Kills the heavy weapons guy and one more.
Continue to do my second hit.
Yes.
Oh,
Roll that
okay.
again.
15.
15.
And that finishes off the people up here. Burnt
All
flesh
right.
and pieces of human rain down from up there.
Damn, I gotta get myself one of those.
And there is just a bunch
I
of
think
dead
it would count
people.
as an exotic weapon. You can get
It
something
does.
better. You can get a railgun rifle.
Thorn,
Yes.
it's your turn.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hack the speakers and I'm gonna play some prayers and chants to inspire the troops instead.
Okay.
I think that's pretty clever. What do you guys think?
It says me making a command check to try and rally them.
Ooh, that's a. Okay, so that would be tech use, right?
Yes, it's tech use.
Okay, so that's because I have the the utility mechantendrites, and I am trained in tech use. I get
Gain
about.
90
Well, the mechadendrite, I
90.
don't know how that would be useful because you're
No,
not
you
in.
have to be within 1.5 meters for the macadendrite. to be
Yeah,
used, but
the
you have-
Okay.
mechadendrite doesn't
Yeah.
provide any bonuses right now.
You have the servo
Okay.
skull,
I have the servo skull, so
Yeah.
that does its thing.
70 80, so it's an 85. So it's an 82 is your roll. Target roll,
Okay,
which
I
is
rolled a 35.
8.
Yeah.
So it's 4 point something. So 4 degrees.
All right, sweet. So I hack them, and then I play some prayers and chants of holiness
Okay.
of the Omnissiah and the Emperor. Primarily the Emperor, because I know how these guys love it.
Either or will work because it will infuriate the Dark Mechanicum.
Yep. Does it work? Does it
Uh,
make sure the guys don't?
Yeah. In 1 minute, there is insults and promises of molestation, threats coming from the Voxcasters, and the next moment, thanks to Thorn, there is prayers, just like the ones we hear from our music box.
Yeah.
And there is a substantial change in the tone of the room.
I am a servant of the Omnissiah and the Emperor. Hear me.
The Omnissiah smiles upon you.
Yeah.
Then there's W.
Sweet.
Now,
All right. Is there anything else I can do, or?
that's your
I would consider that a full action, yes.
All right, cool. That's great. But I made sure the dudes don't run away, so that's nice.
These guys will. Can they?
Oh.
They will run.
Oh.
Oh, they're charging. Ooh.
Oh, right as our dudes are turned away.
Nah, that won't. The direction doesn't affect them.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Are
Are they using the charge action?
Yeah, there will be.
Then I have a response.
Oh.
Ooh,
Well,
Spring
yes.
fire.
You can do that. It's a reaction?
Yep. It's yeah, anytime an enemy makes a charge move to become engaged in melee with an allied character within 20 meters, I can shoot them.
Go ahead.
This guy, I guess.
Okay.
With a minus 20 penalty.
Yeah, it's minus 20. Make that minus 10.
Yeah, I fail.
Okay.
What? Wait, minus 10?
Minus 20.
No, minus 10 from me because I gave you a plus 10 because I can just.
It's still not enough, though, I think. Like, your ballistic skill is 50 something.
It is. It's 52, so it's still not enough.
Yeah.
It's literally
Damn.
1 over.
Shame.
Aw.
So, the naked, body painted people charge your guardsmen. They.
Don't touch them.
This one fails. This one hits. Your guardsmen try to defend unsuccessfully. And
Wait, did that or gets crumping?
two of them get crumped. And holding a severed head on his hands, he aims for the standard bearer next. These guys, they couldn't charge really, so they will actually do a half move and try to fire their pistols against Thorn.
Oh, lovely.
You
I seem to have
can-
attracted attention.
You can try to dodge.
I shall. Alrighty. Oh, I fail miserably.
So
It's okay. I can heal myself.
Can only do that once per 24 hours, though. You might want to wait, unless it really fucks you up.
I mean, no. I mean, not the proto sanguine, auto sanguine thing.
No.
I mean, I can.
Yeah, you can only do that once per day.
No,
Unless
I mean,
you use
I'm.
the fate point.
Yeah.
the damage is
going-
10, penetration 0.
You
Oh,
soak that.
okay.
I think you soak that. Give me a second, I'll let you know.
Yeah, it only does about because I have 5 armor, and it
You have
only
more than that.
does.
Your
Huh?
total soak, you have more than 5. You have
Oh, I have light enforcer carapace. So how much?
9,
how
so
much
you take
would-
1.
Yeah, I'm
I only
guessing.
take 1 damage.
You have 1 because it's your total.
Oh,
It's your total, so
Okay.
your total's 9. Pen 0, 1 damage.
Yeah.
Did 10 damage to you.
all right, sweet. I only am reduced to 13 wounds.
And then
Yeah, you get to see a bunch of sparking things happen when they shoot you as they just bounce off.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ow! Shoots back.
a reasonable response to being shot at. Ow!
You little shits! I'm going to rip you apart now.
Next, Jacob.
Then
Yes.
there is this. Opa, there is this guy then, who will move.
Oh. Forgot about those guys.
And shoot at Jacken.
Not Jack on.
They hit. You can attempt to dodge.
I'll attempt to dodge.
What kind of armor do you got, Draken?
He has like Carafrix, I think.
That's pretty good, I think. Right?
He makes it.
Yeah. You successfully dodge. Their shots firing wildly in different directions. I want you to see semi-auto.
You know, I'm half tempted to yell to the Chaos Lord. Hey, you need some better cultists. These guys suck.
Yeah, they do. And he laughs.
Hey,
So,
hey,
Oh,
you need
no.
some better cultists, and then suddenly 80 word bearers showed up right behind us.
Zaken,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Can you repeat that?
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
No, it's not. Is it not the Orc's turn?
The
orc player
the
isn't
orc
here.
is not here though.
Can
Um,
somebody go get him?
Yeah, they would just retaliate against them. And what's their ballistic skill? Their weapon skill?
Weapon skill is 40. No, wait. I was looking at the wrong sheet there.
I hate Roll20.
Ugh.
It's because there's so many sheets here. That's why.
Well, I can select
Tar.
the sheet that is
Tar.
currently open.
You know, you were smart immediately going for cover, Leonidas.
there we go. Grog's 43.
43. And if he would charge, it's just not enough.
45.
Yeah. Their attack is unsuccessful.
For a 60? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What playstyle is he going for, by the way?
Weapon skill, it's really the only thing that's practical.
Zaken.
Okay. You know what's really annoying?
What?
These guys. I'm good at the. I'm good at removing single targets, but I think this is what frag grenades are made for. By the way, this actually counts as short range for me because
Your strength.
I have, my strength is super high.
What is your strength?
50.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's 5 times. You can roll that shit at like 25 meters, 30 meters, I think.
15.
Oh my god.
15, and that's, base range, so.
You know,
And
I have a
quick
strength.
draw,
I have,
because, yeah.
You can slam it right in the middle of them and it's normal.
I have a strength of 47, honestly.
Aiming right in the middle of them.
Yeah.
That's
So,
for 40 meters
basically,
away.
it's, those 4 right here.
Yeah, they will attempt to dodge.
Yeah, it has to make a weapon skill to land it, or ballistic skill to roll the frag,
Yeah,
and then roll the damage, and then they can attempt to dodge it.
yeah.
I thought I just did.
You did? Where did you?
Yeah, you
do
did.
it?
You rolled 36.
Yeah, 36. Yeah, that lands. It hits slap bang in the middle.
Yeah. They dodged it though.
Then they
Damn.
take half damage, I believe.
Okay.
No,
Hey,
Nope.
the Orky is back.
they are
Yeah!
Enough.
they are forced to move at the range of the
Flash.
explosion.
It's 5
I
meters.
knew pinging you would be a good idea. The orc is back, everybody.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
I would like to rage. Is permission to war? Permission to war.
Oh, you've got permission to wag. There's a guy that I want you to go after. He's sitting on top of the He's up.
Okay.
He's up there.
It's a
But you're
chaos
kind of
lord.
engaged in melee right now, so finish up that.
Where am I right now?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge towards that motherfucker.
No, it's not your turn yet.
Yeah, you did, and
Oh,
you
it's not my
failed
turn?
sadly.
You
Oh,
did.
damn it.
Leonidas.
It's my turn. So, seeing that these guys are right there, I'm just going to like charge right at the fuckers.
Yep.
And as I say that, I'm just gonna give a righteous fury and prayers
Mm-hmm.
slash R 1D100. Oh, no, slash R. Boom. 71, 70, 40, 50, 60. Hits. Good.
Okay.
Miss. Barely though. So
What's the main dice that I roll,
D10
by the
mostly.
way? D10 for the hit?
D100. Sorry.
fuck.
Oh, D100.
Yep.
Oh, I'm flanking him. So yeah, no, that would hit with 1D.
I'm hoping for natural ones, right?
Yep.
Natural.
Yes.
To get crits.
What, GM, does he dodge? Does he?
He will
That's,
attempt to dodge. He doesn't succeed.
So that is. 1 second. Leonidas. Sorry for this, guys.
All good.
Melee is power weapon. That's. For some
You know,
strange
I'm
reason,
at-
it doesn't have it. Power weapon's 1d10 plus what?
One D10 plus. I don't
Okay.
remember.
It's 1d10 plus. Pen 5 slash R 1d10.
Oh. Everything's
Plus
right click.
10
Rotate.
plus 5. That did not. Well, so 10 damage. Pen 5.
Okay. What's your weapon? Sword?
Power sword.
Power sword, yeah.
He can attempt to parry if he wants.
No, he failed his dodge already.
Alright.
So, you slice him, you open a very deep wound on his arm. With the power of the sword crackling, burning his skin, and he seems to be thoroughly enjoying it.
Gross.
Don't let him
And
lick it.
As I'm saying, I'm going to start giving a righteous prayer to the men to inspire them.
Guys, wait. Can't we just put mute? Can't we? We should get.
Can I-
Sorry.
Like, yeah, righteous prayer, because wait till your turn next time. And I'm giving that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Then it is the regiment's turn. And they will try to snap out of the fear thing. I will roll it on the chat so you can see it.
When that works.
They are successful.
Yeah.
Shit.
The prayers of the Omnissiah helped. I knew it.
And seeing them turn around, I wish I can go charge. Gun them down. Yeah, charge. Charge. Gun them down. Kill them all.
Yeah. I get to charge?
Effect
Says
bayonet.
the orc.
This guy is now technically surrounded.
Yeah.
That's a bad day for him.
Like the orc turns to you, I get to fight
Yeah.
when my turn comes up.
Yeah, like next person.
Well, half of them
Just standing there
say
the
like,
entire
I'm
time.
not gonna turn my back and run with the Xenos. I'm gonna kill them all. And the others just say, well, being caught alive is worse than being caught dead. And they turn around and fix bayonets.
Also, does putting
This
a
is fun.
bayonet.
This is
putting-
So, are they doing any shooting, or was that all their turn?
That's what I'm opting to find out now. Do they roll on the beginning of their turn or at the end? Going insane.
Also, does putting a
No,
bayonet
snapping
on
out
a
of
gun
it
reduce
at the beginning
accuracy?
of their turn.
No.
So they fight as normal now.
No, it doesn't.
They
It just means they can melee damage, melee into, and they get 5
so
range or something.
And why don't they have bayonets on all the time? That's what I'm confused
Because it's
about.
impractical.
yeah. These guys miss their attack. This
These
guy.
guys miss with a plus 20 if they, because they're surrounding this gun.
Yeah, they did.
Oh wow.
These guys hit. They kill this guy. And these guys, can they charge? Oh, there's no one to charge. So they will shoot. Here.
Last
These guys has already used their dodge. So the guardsmen hit. And they take out one of them.
Let me know when my turn comes up
Alrighty.
so that I can do rolls at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't roll for initiative though.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
you-
the roll.
I thought you NPC'd
No, we
me
NPC'd you at the end
when
of
I
the
had
turn.
charge my.
Yeah, I just
Just roll
Took
a
your turn at the
1d10
end.
plus agility, bud. Just roll 1d10 plus agility.
Okay, let me pull up
No,
my
it's just
sheet.
your agility is 4.
yeah, just roll a d10.
So 1d10 plus agility.
Yeah, just roll a d10.
Exclamation
Agility's
point.
3.
Roll 1d10.
And that would be
18.
11.
10. That's a no. That's a 10. His agility is 3.
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
That's my roll.
So,
All right. So you go right now.
you go right now, yeah.
I heard the captain say charge, right?
Yeah.
You can't charge. You're engaged in melee.
He's
All right,
charging
so-
into melee,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
Uh,
fuck their shit up.
Yeah.
So you have like a plus
I'm-
20 on this roll.
Yeah, because there's a lot of
So-
friendlies.
You know,
So roll.
Wait, where's the enemies at?
yeah,
It's the
you're
red
engaged.
dudes.
The red dudes.
It's the red
Which one
ones.
looks like the biggest, toughest
you're
looking
engaged.
guy? Enemy.
You're in melee right now. Just roll your weapon
Oh.
skill.
Oh, okay. Weapon skill, which is a D100, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus what?
Plus 20.
Or
You
no
don't-
plus.
What about the plus? What
You
about
can
the-
type -20 next to your roll because you have plus 20 right now. But we're just gonna add it to
Is
the roll.
You know, just add
So
it to your
just
target.
just
rate.
D100.
Yep.
Okay. I assume that's bad.
That misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Minus 20.
Whoa!
You swing around wildly, and the guy seems to be agile and dodges and parries left and right. You almost slice one of your own guardsmen apart.
Almost.
Almost.
I'm really fucking this up, aren't I?
Well, these guys died,
It's okay.
and then it is his turn.
Oh no.
It's his turn?
He's got a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He jumps
He's got a
down.
turn.
Oh, he's down.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm right there.
And
I don't think he'll appreciate me turning off his mic system.
No, just stop. Just keep blasting.
I'm gonna.
Spider.
I think I should shoot him.
Yeah,
I
just
think we should
shoot
start.
him. Get the orc to engage in melee.
So if he starts coming towards me, I'm running.
I would too be running. I suck in melee and I suck at shooting.
Well. Oh, I see. Well, I'll join you in the back line then.
I'm just gonna heal whoever I can heal and then hack his suit.
No one needs healed right now. Let's. She's good.
All right, so he seemed primarily good at melee, so I'm just gonna hack his suit and see if that seizes up his joints.
Oh.
Oh
no.
I
got
blinded.
And there is
Okay.
smoke coming out of the vents and covers the whole area.
Doesn't work for me, GM. I have Bowen photo visor.
Auspex.
No, Auspex is different. One thing. I also have a photo visor, which is basically gives you dark sight.
I also have
He
dark
doesn't.
sight.
Yeah, but this doesn't have to do with dark side.
Yeah,
This is
but
fog.
he also gives you heat vision.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Slushy Chaos Lord actually have heat coming off of him, or is he just a cold spot?
Oops.
The smoke comes from vents in the walls. It's not coming from him.
Is it blinding everyone?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure I'm gonna.
It gives negative modifiers -20 to fire at normal range and -60 to maximum range.
I'm gonna have to fix that, aren't I?
So it's just a standard roll.
Yeah, basically.
Get out of cover first, and then.
Kovash, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at him.
Okay.
See how I can. I believe
Very
he's.
bold.
Very what?
Very bold of you. I would shoot at
No,
his
he has a
minion.
photo visor. I think he has stuff out into his suit. I think. Like, just let him take his
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, no, I mean, I do not have the bravery to shoot at the Chaos Lord that you do.
Yeah, quiet. Let him take his turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I believe I'm still within short range, right?
Yeah. You got the -20 from the fog.
I got the -20 from the fog, yep. Short range. Then I'm gonna short range,
Just full auto into it.
full auto it.
Yeah, because it's just a standard 50 roll for you.
Yes.
Well, it'll be a
Short
plus 10, I
range.
mean.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Short range full auto on him.
Okay,
47.
full auto.
That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can attempt to dodge. And he does.
2 degrees. So hits twice, I believe.
He dodges both.
Alright.
It's 4 shots.
Yeah, no, you only got 2 degrees of success, so it's only 2 hits.
Oh, okay.
And he dodges
So he
both,
dodges
yeah.
both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
He smiles, and you can faintly hear him just say, "Pathetic."
Well,
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is his voice linked to a Vox thing? Is he speaking robotically, as in he can't speak if I turn that thing off, or is it his natural voice?
His natural voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure you can like just hack anything
you
though in the sphere. Can you?
Fair enough.
Yeah, if it's tech based, you can hack it.
If it's on the new sphere, I can hack it. That's why people stay off the grid most of the time.
okay, then that's my turn.
Okay. You left, how many? Like 4 holes in the terrain behind him.
Yep.
Thorn.
All right, so do I hack the ventilation to fix it, or should I hack him? Guys, what should I do here?
You get rid of the ventilation smokes.
Alrighty. I'm gonna hack the ventilation system to fix the ventilation system.
You quickly realize that it is not electronics that controls the vents.
Shit. Okay, well, it's him instead. I'm gonna seize up his armor.
As if he's in power armor, which I don't think he is. And I don't think that's one thing you can't hack.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, really?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
hack power.
I wouldn't say that you would be able to hack his power armor.
So wait, I can hack it or I can't
No,
hack
You,
it?
can't.
you can't.
Okay. Are those? You know what? You know what? I'm
Don't you
gonna
have like
do
a
it.
bolter and a power axe?
No, I have a las gun and a shock stick, which is the worst things I could have chosen.
Oh, I thought you switched those out. Never mind.
Just
I
follow
can't.
onto the crowd, you might hit something.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna full auto my las gun into the crowd.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! I actually might have hit it. 29 on my 35. Whatchamacallit? Weapon. Ballistic skill.
Okay, you
That's
actually hit.
1 degree of success.
Yeah. And they don't dodge. Roll damage.
Okay, which is how much damage does a las gun do again?
1d10 plus 3.
1d10
And then
plus 3, yeah.
whatever variable you set it to.
Full auto, so that's what's a variable?
Yeah, it's basically.
I'm gonna do something pretty wacky when my turn comes up.
You didn't
again.
do the variable, so it's something you have to declare before you hit it, before you make the roll.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter. For the purpose
Okay.
of this, all you're doing is turning up the damage and penetration, which is
5. It's 5. I did 5 damage.
Okay. You can hear the sizzle of the burnt flesh after you hit one of them in the shoulder.
I better not hear a moan over there.
Roll awareness.
Okay.
Wait, are we dealing with Slanesh cultists?
yep, we are.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, I rolled an 84. Thank God I won't be able to hear
You don't hear
anything,
anything.
right?
No.
Yay, sweet ignorance.
Ignorance is bliss.
It is.
These
Keep
guys.
that to yourselves.
Do I have any grenades or anything when my turn comes up?
No, but wait till your turn. No, you don't.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No, I don't. Okay.
No, you don't. You
Oh,
all you have is
damn
your
it.
chopper and your shooter and your chopper.
Dude,
They will charge.
I would like to single shot
Yep.
because they're charging an ally of mine. Well, this isn't. Wait, hold on a minute. Isn't this like minus 40?
Yes,
No.
-20.
because of the fog.
Because
Oh,
of
yeah.
the fog, it would be minus 40. I don't even think that's worth rolling. Is
Yeah,
that worth
you never
rolling?
know. You never know.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead. You might
You
make
make
it.
One off.
You make
That's-
it.
I make
It
it.
was worth rolling.
Yeah. You got him.
You barely make it.
Jesus Christ.
Roll damage.
I got something silly coming up.
Oh yeah, I love silly. We like silly, right, guys?
You're right on the dot.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
silly, crazy, and orky
11
at the
damage.
same
10
time.
4.
Yeah, that takes one of them out.
Yeah.
Sweet. Such a good ability.
Yeah.
I know.
You
it's
can
like
hear them
Overwatch,
charging, you
but-
can hear their footsteps,
It's like
you can
all-
hear them, you can hear their
Sweet.
battle cries, and you just aim, you see a head through the fog, bam! Splat!
It's like 8th edition Tau Battle Overwatch where everything
Oh.
could hit you.
They
Yeah.
charged into me. That's gonna be nice.
Was
And they are
Was-
attacking, yes. They are attacking the Rogue Trader.
Oh,
They hit.
That's nice. I'm gonna attempt to parry that.
Yep.
Which combat test, which is weapon skill plus 10. So that's I'm fate pointing that. Slash R 1d100.
Ooh.
That is a pass. Could you roll me a D100, please?
Yeah. How much is the
You have to
chance?
35% chance of success.
It's just barely succeeds.
For fuck's sake, it never works.
You can see pieces of it flying away, chipping off. It's still there though.
That's fine. At least I successfully parried.
They charged. What am I seeing? Am I tweaking? Oh yeah. Now it's the second group. These guys.
I like how we've felt a line and they've started to disperse.
They will move closer.
I don't like.
Have I
don't
taken
like how
any
close
hits,
they're
by
getting.
the way?
No, you haven't.
No.
Wow.
you're a very lucky orc.
And they will take a shot
Oh no, they're shooting at me.
at Jagan because he's
No,
the
they're shooting
closest
at that-
one.
It's minus 20, so it's,
Yeah.
so it's hopefully.
No,
not
they're
too bad.
shooting in the open air because they can't see either.
They
think.
barely hit
I don't know.
once.
Oh my gosh,
can?
they only hit one.
Do you attempt to dodge?
You cannot try to dodge.
Gosh, the only two factions
Wrong.
that you need to go against where you need to do a deep
can't.
cleaning.
Jacan, do you attempt to dodge?
You need a dodge test from me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's is someone shooting at me or
Yeah, you've been shot at.
Yeah.
who?
These guys.
Okay.
Only whoa.
Cannot roll a zero-sided die.
Dude, I'm kind of standing behind the tech priest.
Yeah, that's nice.
That
Listen, tech
passes.
priests are very good cover. We're known to be very good
So I
cover.
have
Yeah.
a agility of 47. So
Yeah, it's a pass. Okay. So now it is Zaken's turn.
Can it shut on?
yeah, I'm going to.
Lead the men up.
I think shoot at this guy, the chaos guy.
Okay.
Aim, overcharge.
Overcharge.
Fate point reroll.
Ooh. That's much better.
Too bad it's a negative 20.
Yeah, but that's still. I'm starting at 78.
So, yeah. Yeah, I think 70.
So
yeah,
that's enough for me to get my bonus dice damage.
He will take it. You can roll damage.
And let's see, felling 2.
Is anybody excited for the new Frostpunk game that's coming out?
Stay on topic.
I am.
Okay. And 10, and that would be 3.
23, pen 3.
That's tough. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, one top, one of them basically.
Leonidas.
I am just going to attack the guy who's armor call. 76. 40, 50, 60. That's a miss.
Okay.
Who did Jocelyn kill?
That's my taunt.
He hit the.
Oh, you shot at the chaos orb.
Yeah. Grog. Your turn.
Yes. Well, I would like to close since it's like all foggy and everything.
Yeah.
I would like to go behind all the chaos guys, the red guys,
Yes.
and start swinging wildly with my eyes closed.
Okay.
you're all
Because
out
if I don't know where I'm swinging, then neither will they. Is what my character believes.
Okay.
I love orcs.
flanking.
No, I nearly.
Yeah.
It's
So D100.
Yeah.
it's plus 20. Yeah, it's plus 10 from the numbers.
Okay, R. One.
D100.
Or you could also make an
Yeah.
all-out
100.
attack, which gives you plus something.
Oh my god.
Oh damn.
I
I
would
rolled a
reroll that.
96. Yeah,
maybe
I'll
fate
reroll
point.
that. Fate point.
No, he doesn't have
please.
any. He only has the one.
Oh,
Yeah, I only have the one.
Yeah, you
Don't
can't
I use the
you
one?
have. No, you still have. I don't think you used. I think you used it. No, wait. No, yeah,
Oh.
you haven't used it.
Well, you
So,
haven't
Yeah, I
you
haven't
haven't
used
played
it.
it. Oh my god. Damn.
used
So roll. So roll again, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
if
someone
you
else
want-
Yeah.
use it for me?
No one
I
used
mean-
it for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it happened. It's back up now.
Okay.
Okay, so roll another D100.
Yes.
Yep, if you want a fate point, yeah.
1D100 coming.
That
That's a
hits.
36.
So
That seems like
Now
a
I
hit.
can finally do shit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
swing wildly to try to chop
The hit
them.
is successful. Where you can roll damage.
okay, you wanna
Yay!
do 2d10
2D. Oh,
plus 4.
D10 plus 4. 12 total.
Okay, that kills a guy.
So,
I'm going for these weird spiky humies.
Yeah.
You watch the heretic get cut in half by the green skin.
I mean, it's inspiring. If
That's rending damage, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
does
They
that
get
mean?
rendered.
They get rended.
That is bad. Like,
I'm
Like they
I
get
bet
fucked up.
Then
I
it,
still enjoy it
then
for some reason.
it's the regiment's turn. So these guys will attempt melee attacks. Unsuccessfully again. They are so disgusted by the heretics that they rather hold a defensive position than actually engage with them.
can't blame them.
Okay.
These guys
I'm
will
gonna shout
attempt
over
to
the boxes.
shoot
We're going for a
here.
shower after this, boys.
Yeah.
Oh
The
my God.
fog messes their shooting a lot. And these guys will also attempt to shoot at these guys. Also unsuccessfully.
Damn.
Then it's the dead guys, and then it is this guy. And
Oh.
Oh,
No.
he
no,
will
not me.
charge Zakan.
he's charging. I'll attempt to help.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
I'll shoot at him.
Yes.
Does he count as being within short range for this, or is it just complete fucking unmodified?
Short
This
range.
is standard. It counts as being short range.
He's
Yeah.
in short
Actually, That's
range.
point blank. That's point blank.
This is point blank.
Yes, that's point blank.
Yeah, point blank.
But
yes,
he's
plus
in
10.
but he's in melee, so it's plus 10.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's plus. It's made
I'm hoping
before
for
the charge
minus-
move is finished. It's made before the charge move is done.
Okay. So then it's not
I'm hoping for
then it's not
minuses
point blank.
to help.
Yeah.
So I
roll
think it's
lower,
just.
right?
So I think it's just a regular. Oh my god, I got this.
I'm sorry, what's going on again? It looked like he was attacking me, but I just got kicked off of Tabletop Simulator again, so I'm
Yeah.
not
Fuck.
even sure what's going on.
Oh my god.
He is attacking you. He is
Yeah.
attacking you.
He's trying
So I
to
think-
rip you to pieces.
82.
Okay.
No.
One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days,
Can we
tabletop sim will work.
That's
Uh,
just because that many people use it and they've never upgraded the servers to fit more people into it.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
that
I
explains very
guess
much.
I'll try to parry.
Okay.
Oh my god. Parry a Chaos Lord. I never thought I would hear this in this game until like the end game, but here we are.
It's not a Chaos Lord.
Oh.
So
He's Chaos Jason.
He's
He's
chaos.
Chaos
Jesus.
affiliated.
It just remember,
Oh,
it's,
and yours-
just it's just the model he's
Are you,
using.
are you sure he isn't chaos, Jesus?
That would
I'm
be a
pretty
bummer.
sure that would be Lorgar.
You
Pretty sure that
parried?
would be
Like, he successfully parried?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then wait for his second attack,
Oh.
which hits. You can see
And I'm gonna try to dodge.
What, do you have 2 reactions?
Oh, that's right. I can't. Shit. He has furious attack or swift attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
So
No, you're good. You're fine. You're fine.
It's okay. I'll heal you.
it is 7 damage, pen 5.
Okay, let's see.
It's not that bad. Still up, I think. 5 wounds left, I think. 6 wounds.
Let's see. What's
You're
my-
hurt.
Okay, let's see. 7 damage pen. Ooh, that's 4 damage.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And
That's
he
not horrible.
immediately licks his blade, preparing for the next swing. And who's next is then
Me.
Kovash.
That's not sanitary, you know.